Hey y'all, welcome to my show. My name is Lexi and I am sitting in the car on my lunch break. So, as you can tell, it's ugly Christmas sweater season and I have a birthday coming up. I'll be going out of town. I'll be going to Jamaica in about a week. And so it's a big birthday for me. I'll be 30. And so I wanted something drastic. I wanted to do something that I've always wanted to do, and that was dye my hair. And so last night, I dyed my hair. I tried to dye my hair blonde. But and the whole time I'm sitting here thinking like, Lord, please help this come out good, because I do not want to be a reaction video on Brad Mondo's page. But, tag him in it, because mine as well. I love his reaction videos. So hopefully this comes out good. But as of right now, it is not. So I have locks, as some of you who maybe follow me on Instagram may know, or if you know me in person, then I have locks. So they're like micro locks. So I attempted to go blonde, and in doing so, I thought I had enough bleach to do enough of the powder, and I didn't. And so when it was applied, even though it was applied on the roots first, mistake number one, I applied it on the roots, and even though we worked it down, but it wasn't enough to really saturate my hair. So, and when I was looking at videos of other people do this, one of the things that I didn't notice was that their hair wasn't all the way locked. And so it may have taken, a little bit easier, and they didn't have to use as much because of the packets that they were using. I used the Quick Blue by L'Oreal and a 40 developer, but they were using like 1.5 packets too. I got 3 thinking that would be enough, but not taking into account that I have a lot of hair. I've always had a lot of hair. Always had a lot of strands of hair. And so I didn't take that into account when making the purchase. So we put the bleach on my hair, and like immediately it is burning. It feels like a perm, and it's like, dang, I haven't had a perm in so long, but this is how it feels. And so we put the bleach on, and the girl who's doing my hair, she's working it through, and it is in the kitchen, but she's working it through, and she started from the back going to the front, and it's happening really fast. All of the videos that I watched of people doing it, they was like, oh, it takes about 40 minutes to an hour for it to take. By the time she got to the front of my head on the right side was finished, and she was putting in on the left section, she was like, yeah, we may have to start rinsing this out, because it was getting intense. And so even though she was trying to like work it through, so she got it all in. What ended up happening is the back of my head is lighter than the front. The right side is lighter than the left side because we had to rinse it out. And only my roots are dyed. Hence why, thank God, it's ugly Christmas sweater season. Because if it wasn't, I would have had to call out of work. I would have had to use a sick day. But so it's only the roots. It did not take on like the part that's actually locked, and that's because I have not retwisted. But it happened in 10 minutes. It was so quick, like 10 to 12 and a half minutes is how fast it started processing. And I'm gonna insert a clip of us doing it, of her working it through, so you can see how fast it changed.
Bleach my hair and not have enough to actually do my whole head. So like this is definitely a story of my life. But you know what, maybe if I can just tether it, you'll look like a real ombre.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of time left to show, but I'm gonna show y'all real quick what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, like I actually have hair all the way up here, but it didn't take. It wasn't enough. And so yeah, this is my hair. So when we that happened on this happened yesterday, which was Thursday. Today is Friday. I work Saturday, and we're gonna finish it on Sunday in the afternoon, like around 3 or 4. But we're going to first, I'm gonna get a tub of the bleach and make sure I have enough developer, and we are going to, let me just take this off so y'all can see, and put my ponytail back in. Like, look, yeah, so it's bad, but you know what, the color that it is in the back is actually like the color that I wanted. You can't see it right now, of course. Let me see. There's a couple pieces in the back that is exactly how I wanted the color to be. This blonde, then it will, is it showing the back of my head? Okay, because I want to see. It will, I could put a toner on top to make it any color that I want. And so when we do it again on Sunday, we're going to start from the tip and work our way up, and we're going to stop, like, I'm going to have her stop here first, and then have that sit for a minute, and then go here, and then have that sit, and then we'll just go ahead and put some on top just for a quick second, just to even everything out. So just for a quick second. And yeah, hopefully I'm very, 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 very hopeful. I believe that this is gonna come out good. So, and I have to work tomorrow. First, I have a date. I have a date today. And bless this poor man's heart. He's been a trooper. I have a date today. tonight, and I'm gonna just wrap my head in a scarf, and I have to work tomorrow, and I have a sip and paint after work tomorrow, and then on Sunday we're gonna redo it. But like any other time, I don't have nothing going on, but this week it's just like bam, bam, bam. So what I did was, I have this scarf thing and this garland that I made my ugly sweater, and I was supposed to be putting this on the sleeves, but I got too lazy and didn't feel like doing it anymore. And so I'm glad that happened, because now I have something to assist. So I just took this and stick the end and just wrapped it all around.
And I just wrapped it. Wrap it all around. And make sure that the sock is, not the sock, the scarf is up enough. And like that. And then tuck it. Make sure that the back is covered as well. And then just like tuck that.
And that is how we make lemonade out of lemons. And everybody has been living this. So, you know, it gave me a chance to flex my creativity. But yeah, I'm going to do, I'm going to take y'all with me, like, along this journey. Welcome to my life. My name is Lexi. I'm just glad that it took. I was a little nervous that it wasn't going to take.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got the bucket.
Mm-hmm. You know, you live and you learn. Not everyone has big heads like you.
So, as you can see, I'm blonde. Let me see if some lighting will help. I'm on my break at lunch. So here we go. We are blonde. And at first, you know, I was a little skeptical, because you can still see like some of the dark hair underneath, and then all of it's not like the same color. But I'm actually starting to like it like that. It's starting to grow on me. But again, I'm sitting here thinking that my hair was going to process really fast, or that it was going to take 45 minutes for my hair to process. And the reason why it didn't take that long before was because we started at the root, and we had heat coming from my head. And so sitting here thinking that that's the reason why my hair processed fast. But this time when we did it again, it did it again. It did. We did leave it in for about 30 minutes. And so it did take a little bit longer, but still, it was still changing, and it didn't go all the way through. And so I understand now what people were saying about when they were saying leave it on for longer so it can penetrate all the way through. I didn't do that. One, I didn't want, when rinsing it out, I didn't want there to be like some trapped in my locks and cause breakage. And then two, I didn't want to, I just didn't want it to be that harsh, you know? And so this is what we have. I look like a little lion. I feel like I look like a little lion. But no, I'm so happy with the results, y'all. And so what I used was, I used a 40 developer, a Clairol 40 developer, and L'Oreal Quick Blue. I got the tub this time, and thankfully I got the tub because we did use a lot, but I did still have a lot left over. And yeah, so this is my hair. And now we're gonna see if blondes really do have more fun. So I thought about dyeing my eyebrows too, because it's such a contrast, like my hair and my eyebrows, but I'm just gonna leave it the way that it is and rock it out. And so here we go. I'm curious to see how it's gonna do while I'm in Jamaica with the sun and the water. So I'm curious to see how that's gonna happen. Also, like, my edges are blonde, and it's really weird having blonde edges because, I don't know, like, they don't have to be laid. Simple as that. So I'm really enjoying it. I love it. It's still a shock, like, to look in the mirror and be like, oh, that's me. Or like look in the rear view mirror, or like see a piece of hair on my clothes, or if I see it out of my peripheral, it's like, what is that? Oh, it's my hair. So, but I love it, and I'm really excited for it and see how this goes. I can't wait till it starts growing out and it gets like a little ombre effect to it. Not a reverse ombre this time, but a regular ombre. So I'm really excited for that. So here is my hair. I'm gonna insert some pictures of it because it looks different in different lighting, but I'm gonna insert some pictures of it because it's dark in here, so that y'all can see the full effect of the blondness. And welcome to my crazy life.